Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library and I have a bunch of kids books. It looks like a lot of graphic novels just glancing into the box. We'll start with the newest in the Lightfall series, A Place Between by Tim Probert, a popular graphic novel series for like a little older kids. I know some adults who read it, but it's not adult. It's just like fun and interesting. We have a lot of these cat and cat adventures. So these look super cute. Um, this is like a graphic novel, like a little bit on the younger kid side. There's even more of them. Yay for cat and cat. I like this one. This is called The Staff of Knowledge. Looks super cute. We do have like a first graphic novel section for like maybe 6, 7 years old. I think we're putting this in the oh no, we are putting this in the first graphic. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so for kids who are just starting out, maybe even as a read aloud with a kid, we have Captain Underpants, the first epic manga by Dave Pilkey with artwork by Motorjiro. So this has been a very popular kids graphic novel series, and now they've done sort of like a manga inspired version, which is fun. We have Marty Mouse by Claire Powell. First Class Mischief. Oh my goodness. This is a first chapter book. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a chapter book. But it's good for kids who are just starting out how to learn to read. It's got a mix of like pictures and a lot of different stuff going on. The Unlikely Tale of Chase and Finnegan, Jasmine Warga. So this is another chapter book, and it is about a rescue dog with a broken heart and a newly orphaned cheetah cub. Oh my gosh. So cute. Sorry, everything's mixed together, but we're back to graphic novels now. This one is called Lion Dancers by Cai Tse, and it's about a kid who dreams of being a legendary lion dancer like his dad. We have a new Bunny and Clyde by McDonald, Bunny and Clyde on the Lam. This is another like chapter book, but for kids who are just making the transition into chapter books. A new Ling and Ting, Two Times Lucky by Grace Lynn, a popular series. Again, this is for kids who even more just very starting out reading on their own. They can read this on their own. But this one it's for kids who are just learning to read. Fox Catches a Wave by Cai Tabor. The reason these are all mixed together is I order them not with any processing, so we can like look at them and figure out where they're going. Another one for kids learning to read. This is Letters, Setters in Fun by Ethan Long, and it's a new series that focuses on phonics. So if people like this, we might end up getting more of these. We have a Juneteenth board book. This is very fun by Hannah Eliot and illustrated by Takita Andrews. Just looks super cute. Nice. Koroba, The Case of the Missing Coco by Alaba Onajin. So this is a graphic novel about a girl who wants to be a detective, and she lives in a Nigerian fishing village. Just a few more. We have another new Megan McDonald, Fairy Door Diaries, Eliza and the Hobgoblins. This is another sort of starter chapter book. There are two of them. One picture book, The Sweater, A Story of Community. Oh, that's beautiful. By Larissa Theule and illustrated by Tegan White. Huh. It's about a bird who's trying to find shelter, and I guess they help out the bird. Two more books we have. Oh, this is a new one in the Moonwind Mysteries by Johan Rundberg. Our staff are all reading these, not me yet, but everybody else, and they're like passing them around. Like they come in, they're like, "Oh, I just finished this one, and now like you can have it." So I'm feeling a little left out. I think I need to catch up. But basically it's a historical fiction series about a girl in an orphanage. And my understanding is at times it's a little dark, but they're just like they're so into the story. So that is really fun. And we have Hoostic by Robert McGerrit Appelian. Wow, this looks I should have cut my video. This looks like I was going to say this looks like an adult book, and I think it is like for teens and adults, so it wasn't in the right box, but that's okay. We'll just tell you about it anyways. Three siblings, one dish, their mother's life on the line. 17-year-old Kata Fustakian has always felt like the odd one out in his family of chefs. Because he's useless in the kitchen, but his mom is sick, and so they're entering some sort of like contest to strike a deal. Or wait, oh, so there's magic involved. Anyways, that sounds really intense, and the cover is kind of intense because they're like in the bowl of soup, and you know that their mother is in danger. So just mixing it in up at the end, throwing something in for teens. But we'll get them all on the shelf, and here's the box. Bye.